Okay, so now we are going to do the front leg, well, yeah, or the leg parts of the tutorial. So we've got the front leg, back leg, and for this bit we're going to be doing the front leg. It's pretty cool. So we're going to do, first of all, this front bit, like, that makes it stockier, yeah. Okay, so you're going to get your double of your body colour going down 3 times. And here, 1, 2, 3. Join it up, cap it off. Put your horizontal bands on. We only need 2. And then we're going to loom it. That's all we need to do. Okay, going down there. I'm just going to loom up. This is a very easy part. Okay, tie it off. And pull it off. Easy. Okay, that's like the front bit. You can just place that aside. Now we're going to do the main part of the leg. So all this bit. Okay, going down with 2 bands of your body colour. Going down here. And you're going to go down 4 times. 4. And we're going to go down this bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that from that peg to that peg, that one to that one. Go down, still with double bands, out there. Then we go down 2. And then go down 1. So you can take off these bands and put them, yeah. Okay, now we're going to get 3 bands going down there, 3 bands going down here, 3 bands going out this way, cap it off, oh, this isn't the best way of capping stuff off, and you're just going to loom that bit because this is going to be the heel. Whoops. This one's not good. Let's just fix that up. Okay then. Oopsies. Okay, retry. 3. Cap it off. Go down and loom it. Much better. Okay. Now we need to go down double looped. 1. Okay, I just need to refill my bands quickly. Oops. Okay. Hang in there, I'm going to run and get some more. Okay, and we're gonna double loop and one more time. Then we're going to go out this way, here, double looped, and then we're going to go down twice. Once, twice. And go out this way. Once, twice. Okay, now we're going to make our claws. So, claws are going to be your claw colour, which I'm using grey, double looped once, double looped twice, cap it off, 1, 2, 3, yeah, and loom it. Okay, now you're going to need to make 12 of these claws because there's 4 legs and 3 claws on each leg. So you're going to put a claw here. Just go on one of my other claws. A claw here. And a claw. Yeah. Okay, so they're double looped for each claw. 2 double loop bands for each claw. Now we're going to do our horizontal bands. So for I'm going to do a horizontal band here, but I'm going to use my body colour for it. So you're going to double loop it and make an upside down triangle between these 3 pegs. That's really the only exception. Now you're going to get your normal horizontal band colour, which for me is the solid colour. You're going to get double loop there. Yeah. Here. Oops. And there. And now we can loom. So you're going to start this peg, loom up along here. Okay. Oh yes, so just to recheck, your loom should look something like this. Okay, and we go here, and then up the middle. Now you're going to go down all the way to the bottom for this bit. All the way to those bottom 3 bands. Take your time, this may be rather challenging. I'm just trying to get the right ones. Okay. There we go. Then we loom up. I'm going to go out on this little bit here. Oops. Try and loom every band just because if one breaks then it'll start to unravel itself and we won't want that. Okay, now we're going to stop at this peg and we're going to get our little other part we made before and you're going to attach it this way. You see how there's the capping band and this bit goes out sideways and goes up the top? You're going to attach it so it matches that sideways top bit. Okay, so you've figured out which way it goes. Now you're going to flip it over, go through this capping band here, and place it on here. There we go. So this way, once you loom it, it'll just match. You'll get what I mean in a moment. Now you're going to go down, grabbing, just a moment, grabbing the top 2 bands, grabbing the next 2 bands. Okay, and then you can sort of undo this if you want to check, but see how that matches now? So that's why we had to do it that way. And you're going to go up, and you're going to stop there. You go up this one, and stop there. Now you're going to get your other bit, attach that there, go through these 4 bands and attach it here. Okay, then we loom the last 2, and we can take that off. Oh no, wait. First we just got to get a band to tie it off. Really doesn't matter what colour you use. I'm just using grey because I've got some spares here. Or you can use those brands that you don't want to use. And then we're just going to pull this off. There we go. So, yeah. I hope that wasn't too high up for you. And then this bit's going to be kind of hard to pull off down here. So, I'm just doing these first. And pull it off. And there we go. There is a leg. So, that looks cool. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to go back and make another one of these, but you want to mirror it so that it's like this bumpy out bit here would be on this side. So you're going to do the same pattern I did, but just flip it over so that once you put it on the project you haven't got like 2 left feet, 2 left legs. Cool. Okay, so now we're going to do the back leg of Saphira. You will be needing only 1 loom for this bit, and you'll need it in this setup format. So change your loom to be like that, and let us begin. There are 2 parts for the legs, like with the front legs, there's that fleshy front bit. So for this leg we also have that, and we're going to make that bit first. So getting 2 of your body colour bands going down, and we're using double bands. So do 2 there, stop. 1, 2, stop there. 1, 2, and then we will get a band, 1 single band, double loop it, there to there, single band, double loop it, here to here. Now going down 3 times, so 1, 2, 3, stop there. 1, 2, 3, then we'll go inwards and inwards. Then getting a single band, we'll cap it off. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to put the horizontal bands on now. So getting a band, double loop it. There. Single band, double loop it. There. And these are a horizontal band colour. And then get 1 and make a triangle up there. So that's the opaque jelly. I mean the opaque blue. Okay, now we're going to loom it. So just looming up the side. Whoops. And then going up this side. Okay, and looming these 2. Okay, now we're going to tie it off. You can use any colour band for this, it doesn't really matter. Any random band will do. I'm doing that half knot. Pulling it off. Okay, now we have that front fleshy section. So you can just place that aside, and we're going to do the main part of the leg. So going down, 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, one more time, 1, 2, and 3. Then double looping a single double looped band there to there, and another one from there to there. Now you'll be continuing down with 2 bands, 1, 2, I think 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. Stop there. Going down 1, 2, 3 times, and then we're going to get a single one, double looped into the middle, single, double looped into the middle, and taking 3 bands, so that's 3 bands, we'll be going down once and again with 3 bands. Now to make the heel, you're going to get 3 bands again and just put it there, cap it off, and we will loom that part. Okay, there we go. Just going to return that there. Okay, and that will make the heel. Now for the foot, you're going to get 2 bands, double loop it, and go down there. This is really tight to do. 2 bands, double loop both of them, and going down there. It's different from these bands that we did, because those are 1 band, so we're using 2 bands, double loop it, and down to the bottom one more time. Okay, now we're going to make the claws just quickly. So grey bands or black, whatever colour you want to use for the claws, single double looped, and 1 more single double looped, and then cap it off. Okay, and then we'll take that off. You'll need to make 3 of these for 1 leg, for each leg. So for the entire, all 4 of legs, you'll need 12. So make 3 of those. Then we're going to continue with the foot bit. So 2 bands, double looped, going out to the side, 2 more, double looped, going down, and 2 more, double looped, going down. Okay, and then get another 2, double loop it, there, 2 more, double looped, there, and last time, there. And now we will be putting on the other claws, so get your other claws that you made, put it there, another claw, and place it? There. Okay. And now for the horizontal bands, get a single ocean, the body coloured band, jelly, and put it there. So we're not using the normal horizontal band just for that one, only for that one. Now we're using our normal ones, the opaque blue, double looped there, double looped there. Whoops, you don't need to make triangles. Now we're getting 2 horizontal bands, colour, there to there, making that triangle, and there to there. Now we can loom it. So we're going to go up this one. Oops. Try to make sure you get all those bands. Okay. And this one. And this one. Whoops, I think I broke one. If you break one, you need to, that's really annoying. Take it off there. Take everything that's on that one off. Get another, just going to get another 2 bands. You need to replace it. So be careful not to break it. Okay. Now we can loom it inwards. Going up this one. What's happened here? What have I done? Oh, whoops. Don't do that. That was silly. Sorry, guys. Okay. Take 2. Yeah, careful that that doesn't happen, whatever happened there. Okay, now we've done the foot part of it. We've got to go down here, even past the heel, and grab those bottom 3 bands. So, going down and grab all 3. That may take a bit of time. You've got to be gentle, just because there are a lot of bands on here. So. And if you have a plastic hook, be really careful because your hook may break from all the tension. Okay, check that you have 3 bands, I think I do. Yeah, and you can continue looming. Okay, stop there. You're going to get your flesh bit that you made, line it up like this, then flip it over. So it's like that. Go through so that you're going to attach it so that the main part of it is facing towards the feet. Now we can loom it. 1, 2, okay, going up 1, 2, 2 times, and 2 times on the other side. 1, 2. Now you're going to pull this forward and actually keep it backwards like that, and you're going to go in get these 2 bands here, so the 3rd set, and attach it here. Do the same for the other side. So it's the 3rd set of bands, and you're going to loom. And loom that double looped band inwards. Oops. And we will loom, stop there. Okay, loom inwards. And the reason why we did that with the fleshy bit is so that it's more attached to it. Stop there. and then stop there. Okay, going through all the bands where that half slip knot is, I'm going to pull it onto that peg where you stopped and loom it. I'll do that a bit slower this time. Going through all those bands, I'm going to pull it onto the peg where you stopped. So that's the middle set, so you're going to place it onto the middle one. Okay, now we're going to tie it off. And pull it off the loom. Okay. This bit down the bottom here is rather challenging, so pull all the toes off first. Be careful because these are double looped. Now we can take that off. Okay, and you have your foot. There we go. There's your back leg. It's cute. And you need to go back and make another one of those. And also what you need to do is you need to take off these extra bands. And, okay, this bit's rather important, so oh, I forgot to do it on the loom. I'm sorry, guys. Take off this holding band here. Carefully, without breaking it. And just hold it there like that. And try and make sure that these bands don't go anywhere. And so you've got that. You're going to So you've taken that off, you put your hook through the front two bands, not the back two, leave those. Go through these four next to it on the right hand side and then pull over those last ones. So now it's all like that. I'll just take this off to make it easier to see. So you've got all 8 of those bands like that. Now you can pull it through and tie it off. Okay. So now, these holding bands are really annoying. They get in the way. Okay, so now you only have 2 at the top. Go away. This one. Like that. And so what you've done is you took off the middle band that was holding the middle 4, and then you went through the front 2, went through to the 4 on the right, and then went through the back 2. And that's only for this leg. With the other leg that you make, you need to go through the front 2, then go through the 4 on the left, and then through the back 2 in the middle. So you only have 2 holding bands. Because then when you go to put it on the dragon, it just makes it so much easier. Okay. Hopefully you got that. Do you want me to say it? I'll say it one more time in case you didn't. So you took off that middle holding band, holding the middle 4 bands. You took that off and you went through only the front 2, which is what these are. So you've got your hook on those, and then you're going to reach over to the right, still with these bands on your hook, and go through the 4 that have been held on the right, the 4 bands on the right side that have been tied off. And once you've gone through all 4 of those, you're going to come back to the middle, still with all of those bands that you've hooked on, and get the back 2. Now you can pull it off. Okay. Hopefully you got that. Cool. So you've made your back legs. Then you can move on. Once you've made 2 back legs, you can move on to the next part.